Okay, good morning. We're back here at the class of 1923 arena in Pennsylvania, University of Pennsylvania, Philadelphia to be exact. We're playing the same team we played yesterday. It's a Snider youth hockey. Potomac's wearing red today. We're the away team for this game. We were the home team for yesterday's game. Snider's wearing a white jersey, accents of orange. The score yesterday was 7-2 Snider, so we're looking for some revenge today. And we'll see if we can get that going. Less than a minute here before the warm-up is over, and I'll get you the starting lineup as they approach center ice. The good news is we got two referees today. We only started with one yesterday. The second one showed up a little late, but he did manage to get out there. And we are the first game of the day here, so the ice is hard. It's been curing all night. I think Alex is going to be in net to start the game. Cole started the game yesterday. But the rest of the starting lineup I'll get for you once they approach center ice. It's our only game today, so after the game we'll be driving back home. Always good to drive home with a victory on your mind as opposed to a loss or a tie. All right, they break from the huddle there around the net. Left the puck bag though. Get that figured out. Get this starting lineup for you. Referees are anxious to get started. All right, Alex is in net. Braden and Nathan back on defense. Starting line's going to be Sean, Tyler, William Velasco. Tyler taking the draw, William Velasco on the near side, Sean on the far side, Nathan and Braden back on defense. Alex in net. Here goes. Drops the puck. Win the draw. And I dropped the... And it goes on net. It was Sean who got that. Sorry about that. I dropped the camera there. Back to Braden on defense. I really gotta mess my camera here. Okay, puck goes in deep. Forechecking is Sean. Goes over to Tyler. Tyler's got some pressure. Flicks it back to Sean. Sean out to the point. Nathan's gonna take a shot. Missed the net. Came over to the near side. Backed up by Braden. Over to William Velasco. Sends it to Sean. Sean got poked away by a Snider player. Touched up by William Velasco though. But Snider flicks it out of the zone. And now chasing after it. Going the other way. Alex is going to come out of the net to play this and send it behind the net. Now picked up by Nathan. Nathan digs it over here to the near side. A couple Snider players there to collect the puck. Pressuring the puck though with Braden and now Tyler. Here comes Chloe on the ice, joined by William Vaughn. Tyler's got some speed on. Crosses the red line, dumps it in. Is going to go back to the bench for a change. Forechecking on the far side is Chloe got here on the near side. William Vaughn sends it to Zachary. Zachary made a move. Takes a shot. Goalie gave up a rebound. Immediately picked up by Snider and they fling it out towards the other board, and now they're going to clear the zone. Out to neutral ice. Poke check, though, by Nathan. Slows down that rush, and Snider's going to change, although they're going to leave one out there for a forecheck. Chloe left the puck there behind her. Now head back to Nathan. Nathan sends it over the other blue line. Handled there by Snider. No, they didn't handle it. Now it's a speed here. William Vaughn gets held up. No call. And now puck goes in deep. And now looking for Snider, sends it out. But they slowed it down, and now kind of catch up here. Snider's going to cross the red line. We completed a change. Intercepted, but onside. Snider takes a shot, and Alex knocked it away from himself, but then decided to reel it back in and covers it, and that'll stop the clock. 13-22. Stoppage of play. First period, no score on the board. Defensive zone face-off. Tyler, Gethin, and Dylan, Nico, and the other player I think is either takes a shot, ricocheted around there. Teagan took another shot, went high over the top of the net, throws it off the side of the net. Now puck is behind the net, getting tied up down there. Puck pops out, picked up by Tyler. No, they tied him up again. And still tied up. The puck squirts out in the far corner. Gethin's there, throws it out towards the blue line, but a Snider player can't quite handle it. Chasing after to catch up as Tyler got position on him, pulls the puck away, now gets onside, but there's one defender who managed to get back and throws it back towards the blue line. Stepping up as Gethin collects the puck, sends it towards the crease, intercepted by a Snider player, and they send it out towards the near side blue line. Stepping up as Dylan to hold the zone, throws it back in. Still onside, but collected by a Snider player. Behind their forechecking now is Tyler, and now Nico's down there as well. 4 players banging on it, pops out. Snider's got it. They fling this puck out of play, and they're going to keep this in the offensive zone for this next faceoff. 12:24 to go. First period, no score on the board. Fresh legs out there for both teams. William Velasco, Zachary, Braden, Sean, and Cash. Zachary going to take the draw. William Velasco's in the slot. And Snider wins the draw. They take it back behind the red line. They throw it out towards the blue line, though, and they clear the zone. Going the other way. Cash trying to catch up. A couple Snider players right on his tail. They get behind him and throw it to a trailer, but he missed the pass. Not picked up by William Velasco. Sends it ahead for Zachary. Zachary's going to enter the zone. And it sends it to Sean. Back to William Velasco. Tried a shot, but got disrupted by a back check by Snider. They send it out towards the circle, and now trying to clear it out, and out to the blue line. Held in by Cash. Cash throws it off of one of the Snider players. William takes a shot. It hit Zachary's backside there, and now collected by Snider. They throw it out towards the blue line. Braden goes in deep to hold the zone, and does. Now brings it into the near side circle. Left it there, but Cash had to go get it to hold it in the zone. Now pops back out to the blue line. Here comes Snider going the other way, and they have a breakaway. 2 on none here. Got behind us, shoots and does not score. Nice save by Alex. Sends it towards the crease and knocked away. Sean's going to collect this. Going the other way now. We're in a 3-on-3. Turning into we're going to change. Sean tried to advance the puck, but he threw it out of play, and that's going to, I think it's going to be a neutral zone face-off here. 11:28 to go in the period. No score on the board. Nice save there a moment ago by Alex. You got to keep your head up around here. You're going to catch a puck in the teeth. There's no netting between the fans and the ice, so these old school rinks. Okay, we got some fresh legs out there, but I didn't get the names. Okay, Snider dives towards the net. Teagan's out there. Dylan, William Vaughn, Chloe, and Tyler. They send it to a Snider player. Shoots. Gave up a rebound in the slot. Knocked out of there by the defenders. Comes over the near side. Tyler's going to get there. Shovels it on the back end into the air. Bouncing puck. Can't get handled by Snider. Chipped out of there by William Vaughn. Getting joined by Chloe, and on a trail is Tyler. Tried to send it towards the net. Knocked down by a paw of the Snider player. Picked up by Chloe. Chloe's going to throw it back towards the crease, but right to a Snider player. Here comes Snider. Going to break out. Chloe tried to slow him down. Crosses the red line. Now into the offensive zone for Snider. And got it in the far corner, but lost the puck on a poke check. Now hit by Tyler and picked up by Teagan. Teagan hit the referee or the player, and then puck stuck down there to the far side boards. Out to the blue line, but handled by Snider. Takes a wrist shot from there. Gave up a rebound, goes behind the net. Picked up by Teagan. Teagan sends it over to the near side. Dylan's there, but so is Snider. Snider throws it back in. No, they don't. Chloe pressured that puck, and now airmailed out of the zone, out to neutral ice, and literally handled by Snider. We're changing. So Zachary's out there now with Geffen, Braden, Nico, and Nathan. Snider's playing keep away behind their own net, but here comes Geffen on a forecheck. Knocks it away. Puck goes behind the net, picked up by Snider. They send it around the boards to the far side. Snider collects the puck. Poke check, though, by Nico. Slowed him down a bit. Now they enter the zone. They dump it in. And no, they dumped it out of play. And that'll stop the clock, and it'll go back to the neutral zone for a face-off. 10:05 to go, first period. No score on the board. Back to center ice for this drop. Nico on the far side, Geffen on the near side. Zachary taking the draw. Braden and Nathan back on defense. And we win the draw. Nathan's got it. Sent it off a Snider player, though, and they hammer it around and goes back in our defensive zone. Collected by Braden. Braden's going to escape behind the net with it. He's got some pressure from a forechecker. Sends it over to Nico. Nico sends it ahead for Zachary. It hits Zachary over to Gethin. Gethin couldn't go ahead and handle the pass and collected by Snider. Snider hit the referee with that. And now we're in the offensive zone, but Snider has the puck. They send it over across the ice. Stepping up is Nathan. Couldn't do much with that, though, and now the puck comes in our defensive zone. But clears out. Now Snider's offside. Pressuring the puck, though, is Zachary. And then Snider sends it over to the other board. They dump it in, and it's going to be on net. Alex is going to have to play this. Decides to send it over to Braden. Braden's going to push it over to Nico. Nico's going to shovel it ahead, but intercepted by Snider. Snider throws it on net, misses to the left, though. Comes over to the near side. Collected by Gethin. Gethin sends it to Nathan. Nathan skating with it now. Enters the zone, getting joined by Zachary on a trail. Shot got disrupted, but goes right back towards the goalie, and they fling it out of the zone. We're changing. And now Dylan and William Velasco are out there with Sean. Sends it ahead, but intercepted by Snider, and we're out of position on defense. They got behind us, charging towards the net. Alex got out of the net and threw it towards the boards, helping himself out there. Now tied up in the corner with the puck. Both teams digging for it. Tyler digs it out of there, but getting smeared by a Snider player. Snider brings it on a wraparound, shoots, gave up a rebound. Now collected by Sean. Sean sends it to himself and clears out of the zone. Got some steam on, but picked up by Snider. Snider's trying to turn on it, forechecking William Velasco, holding the zone, and now they skate back even deeper in the zone. They send it off the boards over to the far corner and out of the zone. Dylan's there to stop it at neutral ice, sends it back towards the blue line, but knocked away by Snider. Now chipped into the zone by Tyler, and it's a foot race. Sean's there, but so is Snider. Snider collects the puck behind the net. It hit something weird. It took a bad bounce. Now he sat on the puck. That should be a penalty. No call, though. Snider's got it. Sean's got it. Takes a shot. Picked up by Tyler. Tyler's going to send it towards the crease, rattling around in there. William Velasco had an opportunity to send it towards the crease, knocked away by the Snider defender. Sean's on a forecheck, though, and they're playing keep away from him. They send it across ice. There's a Snider player there, and they're going to clear the zone. Going the other way, Cash stepped out on the ice now, send it out, flip them offside. William Velasco sends it out for Sean, poke checked away, though, by Snider. Now Sean throws it in on behind the net, and we're going to change. Out there now on the forecheck is William Vaughn, Zachary, Chloe, Cash, and Nathan. Here comes Snider with some speed on against the far side. They enter the zone, they're onside, they dump the puck in. Rattling around behind the boards to the left side, there's a Snider player there, but so is Cash. He roughs off Cash and sends it over to the near side. William Vaughn's there. William Vaughn took a hit from behind, but managed to get it to Cash. Cash sent it back towards William Vaughn, who's still tied up with the other player. And now goes into the high circle and knocked out of there by Nathan, trying to clear the zone, and he does, chasing after it, but Snider's battling for it. Sends it to Zachary. Zachary's got it. Enters the zone. Getting joined by Chloe. Got pushed out the puck, but takes a shot. Nice shot by Chloe. Didn't go in. Stuck to the side of the net, and now the goalie had to cover that. Chloe had a nice one-time opportunity off a Zach pass. Just missed the net, though, and then the ricochet came back and stuck to the side of the net, and the goalie covered it. 7:09, first period clock, no score on the board. We're going to change again. Tyler, Sean, Braden. All right, now I'm confused. We changed some more players. I think the players are even confused. We got like eight skaters out there. I'm going to wait till they all actually get out there, and then I'll tell you who's out there. A lot of hollering and yelling here, but okay, so it's Braden, Nathan, Sean, Tyler, and Dylan. Tyler sends it to William the draw, sends it to Nathan. Nathan takes a wrister, goes into traffic, knocked out of there, though, and picked up by almost cleared out, but handled by Tyler. Tyler sends it back to Sean. Sean's got some room here, puts the brakes on to get away from a back check, sends it over to Tyler. Tyler's going to skate with it from the near side circle, looking for a pass. Dives in a little bit, sends it to Sean. Sean's going to dive towards the net. Made a move and moved away. Sent it back towards the Tyler. Tyler takes a shot. Goalie got there in time, knocked it away. Tyler sends it back to Sean. We're cycling in that corner, looking for a pass. Sends it out to Nathan. Nathan takes it to the high slot, takes a shot, gave up a rebound. They have a penalty. No. Not sure what happened. He blew it dead. That puck was still alive. I'm confused. I didn't hear that explanation, but they stopped. There is a, we're in a power play. I didn't realize that. Okay, I missed that. So we're still in a power play. Nathan's got it, takes a shot right to the goal. He saw it all the way, loved it, but it was an in-traffic shot. I am super confused. There's 54 seconds left on a Snider penalty. 6:33 in the first period. I didn't see that penalty earlier. Snider won that draw, but Tyler took it away. Tyler's got it now. Sends it over to Sean. Sean lost the puck, though. Snider airmails it all the way down. It's either going to be icing or it's going to be on net. And no, it's icing. No, icing called. Oh, now they blew it. These referees are half asleep, I think. 6:19. Icing's the call, coming on the way back. 41 seconds left in the power play. So it's Dylan and Nathan on defense. Sean, Tyler, and Braden getting some instruction here before he goes back. He's going to take the slot position. Sean is taking the face-off this time. Patriots win the draw. Tyler's got it. Sends it back to cross ice to Dylan. Dylan's got to play keep away from a Snider player. Goes into the far corner. Not flying by Braden. Braden's going to bring it out here on the near side. Looking for a pass. Hit the referee, though. Now got knocked down. We got a penalty coming on Snider. Cross-checking, I think, is going to be the penalty. No, roughing is the call. It's going to be a blitz on a 5-on-3 for 26 seconds. I think we're getting under the skin of Snider a bit. They're taking some penalties here in a tie game, 0-0. Okay, 5-on-3 for the Patriots for 26 seconds. There's 6:05 to go in the first period. Braden's out there in the slots. Sean taking the draw. Braden sends it to Dylan. Dylan's got to settle the puck. Got knocked out of there by a Snider player. They're shorthanded. Left the puck behind. We have a great opportunity now. It's a 2-on-2 rush here. We got to get back on side, though. Sends it over to... We're back on side, and now we're going to get settled in the 5-on-3. Going to bring it in the top of the circle. Sends it to one-timer. Shoots and scores! One-timer to Dylan! Nathan gets the assist. Dylan gets the goal. Patriots take an early lead, 1-0. 5:46, first period. And we're still in a power play for another minute 12. Okay, Sean taking a drop. Braden's on the far side, Tyler on the near side, back in defense. Dylan and Nathan. And Patriots win the draw. Tyler's got it. Going to dive into the zone. Fell down, knocked down, whatever. Lost his edge. Now we lost his zone. Here comes Snider, shorthanded, knocked away by Nathan. Nice defensive stop there. Sends it ahead for Braden. Braden's going to send it in, and now we just dump it in. It's a foot race now, chasing after it. Snider's going to get there first. There's 50 seconds left in this power play. Braden and Sean in the corner there. Sends it up to Dylan. Dylan's got to do something with it. Got pawed down by a Snider player. Snider's trying to get out of the zone, but they lost the puck in the slot, bouncing around on the near side. And getting tied up down there with Braden. Still getting tied up. And they're going to... Still stuck down there. 30 seconds on the power play continues. And Tyler's going to come off the ice. Not at a good time. Sean's got it. Takes a shot. Goalie knocked it away. Come over to the near side. Picked up by Braden. Braden sends it to me. It's Nathan. Nathan... All right, cleared the zone. 15 seconds left in this penalty kill, and shorthanded, here comes Snider. And got knocked down from behind, no call. Picked up here by Dylan. The other team doesn't like that call, but they were getting the same thing to us, and no calls either. Picked up by William Vaughn. He throws it in the near side. It was not a shot on goal, it was a pass, but now picked up by Snider. Snider's back at full strength, and they ice the puck. But Alex is going to come out and play this and leave it for Tegan. Tegan picks it up, sends it over here to the near side of Cash. Cash had a little collision there with the referee. Now sends it over to William Vaughn. William Vaughn's going to skate with it, going to enter the zone, dumps it in, and got smeared into the boards. No call. And it hit the side of the post there. This game is getting a little chippy. The Snider team is hitting us behind the play, and the referees aren't calling anything. And now knocked out of there by Snider. Snider sends it across the ice, and now crosses the red line, and they dump it in. Puck goes in deep over to Alex. He's going to touch this up for Tegan. Tegan's going to fire it ahead for William Vaughn. William Vaughn's there, going to send it ahead for Zachary. Missed the pass, but he touched it up. Chloe's on a hard forecheck here. Snider gets there first, and Chloe got in the way, though. Knocked it down with her body. Throws it over to the other side, and Snider's there to collect it. But stepping up is Nico. Nico's going to swat at a shot attempt. Coming out to the blue line. Cash sends it to Tegan. Tegan takes a shot. In traffic. Loose puck in the slot. Knocked down by Nico. Goes in the corner. Nico's going to take it down deep behind the net, but got smeared off the puck over to Zachary. Zachary sends it towards the slot. Knocked out of there by a Snider player. And they send it towards the blue line. And now left it there, though. And now back checking to hold the zone is Tegan. Dumped back in by Chloe. Puck goes in deep. Chloe's going to... Tegan or come for a change. And now they airmail it all the way down. This could be on net, though. No, it's going to be icing. Icing's the call. We're going to complete a change with that. 3:06 to go, first period. The Patriots are up 1-0. Fresh legs out there. Gethin, Tyler, Nico doing a double shift. Nathan and Jay. Tyler going to take this drop. Nico's against the glass. Gethin's kind of in the high slot there. Referee's kicking those guys out of the sink. Snider won the draw, but pressuring the puck was Nico. Puck goes over to the other side. Snider's got it. Playing keep away from Tyler now on a forecheck. Coming to the near side. They send it, find it out to the blue line. Help immediately thrown back in by Nathan. Goes to the far corner. Gethin's over there, but so is the Snider player. Manages to hold it in the corner, but Snider's digging on it. Pops out, and now banging on it. Jay helped keep it in there. Now it pops out behind Jay, and here comes Snider on a 2-on-2, 2-on-1. Nathan broke up that rush. Nice job there. Pushes Snider back out of the zone, but they dump the puck into the far corner. Now they're back onside. Puck goes into the corner, and Snider gets there first. Jay's on his tail, though, and now they bring it to the near side. Smeared off the puck. Jay's trying to get it out of there. Brings it in front of the net. That was a mistake. And now out to the high slot. Handled by Snider. Bouncing puck goes. It hit Jay. Jay pushes it out of the zone. Now collected by Snider at neutral ice. But Gethin's there on a forecheck, and they send it over, but Jay, it hit Jay. And now Snider's onside and got behind us. And dive towards the net. Nice save by Alex. That was a 3-on-none. And managed to hold on to that and kept it a 1-0 game. We're going to change. William Velasco's out there. Braden, Tegan, Sean, and Zachary. We're going to load the slot. Zachary's taking the drop. Tegan's directly behind him. Everybody else is in the slot. Okay, Snider won the draw, but they threw the puck in the corner. Now handled by Tegan. Tegan brings it over to Braden. Braden sends it in for Sean. Sean going to go diving the other way, getting joined by William Velasco on this rush. Enters the zone. Makes a shot. Got knocked away by he picks up his own rebound, though, and now skates with it to the high slot on the other side. Tegan's going to take a wrister from there. It hit the Snider player and goes into the corner. Snider gets it away from our forecheck, and now airmails this thing down, goes all the way down. It's going to be icing. Icing's the call coming on the way back. 1:42 says the first period clock. Back in the offensive zone for another drop. That line's going to stay out there. Zachary taking the draw. Sean is in the slot. Not quite. Now he is. And now sent out of the zone by Snider. This is going to be icing again. Coming all the way back. 1:36. First period clock. Score is 1-0 Patriots. Zachary taking the drop. William Velasco's against the glass. Sean's in the slot. Back on defense is Tegan and Braden. And the Patriots lost that draw. Snider's got it. They're going to break out. Smeared off the puck, though, by Sean. And counter smeared, and they dump it in. Now going back here to the near side. Braden's there, but he's got a Snider player on his tail. Pushes it over here to the near side is Zachary. Zachary's got some room. Sends it to Sean. Sean getting joined by William Velasco on the other side. Throws it on net. Goalie gave up a rebound. Came to the near side. Sean went to the bench for a change. Zachary stays out on the forecheck. And Snider's got it, and as we complete the change, and they got some speed on, they're going to try to enter the zone here. Chloe slowed him down a bit, pushed back by Tyler. Now Chloe gets to it, sends it out of the zone to Zachary. Zachary just dumps it across neutral ice, and now collected by Snider, and Snider chips it into the defensive zone, but handled by Braden. Braden sends it ahead for Chloe. Missed that pass, though. Snider collects the puck. Forechecking is Braden. We're completing a change. Tyler's out there now with William Vaughn, Tegan, and Dylan. To the near side, here comes the forecheck. William Vaughn's got past him. Now crossing through neutral ice. Tyler trying to tie him up. They enter onside, but back checking here. Chloe, and now rattling around in the high slot. Sends it on net. Alex is going to have to play this, and now covers it, and that'll stop the clock. 31.6 seconds to go, first period. The score is 1-0 Patriots. Defensive zone faceoff coming. We're going to stay out there. Tegan's coming out. Got replaced by Nathan. So it's Dylan and Nathan on defense, Chloe, Tyler, and William Vaughn. Snider won that draw. They throw it towards the net, but intercepted by Chloe. Chloe's got it now, sends it off a Snider player against the far boards, collected by Tyler. Tyler sends it out to blue line, chipped back in by Snider. They're back on side, but they were already on their way out, so they basically had to reset anyway. Back to the high slot. Snider's got it, takes a wrister, it hit Chloe, now collected by Nathan. Nathan's going to break out, going the other way, getting joined by William Vaughn. Got past one player. No, he left the puck in neutral ice. Got smeared off by Snider. And now Dylan's trying to get it off the boards and does. Now the horn ends the period. One period of play. The Patriots are up 1-0. First intermission begins now. make some adjustments to this camera. Apologize, I'm going to make some adjustments to the camera here. Okay, we're defending the left side of the screen for the second period. Tyler, Sean, Morgan, Nathan, and Braden. Snider won the draw, but threw it back to our defenders, and they collected it there, and they threw it ahead. Now, here comes Tyler. Tyler dumps it in, but there's a Snider player there waiting for it, and they send it out to him. They hit the skate, though, and knocked away, rattling around at the blue line. Snider pushes it ahead towards neutral ice, and now they enter the zone. Pushed off the puck by Nathan, now collected by Morgan. Morgan sends it over to the near side, and Tyler sends it to Sean, but Sean lost his edge, and Snider couldn't clear the zone, though. And I don't know what happened. I think the puck left the ice. It's up in the bench. So it's going to be a neutral zone face-off here. And some fresh legs. Andrew and Dylan, Chloe, Zachary, and William Vaughn. Zachary taking the drop. William Vaughn's at center ice. Referee's directing traffic. And Patriots won the draw. Tyler pushes it out of the zone, but there's a Snider player there to dump it immediately back in. And Alex comes out to play this, leaves it for Dylan. A little head fake there. Now picked up by Dylan. Dylan pushes it ahead, but the Snider player intercepted it and dove, but Dylan got a back check on it. Throws it towards the slot, knocked away by Andrew. Back to Snider. Snider's going to look for a pass here. Out to the blue line. Settles the puck. Going to take a wrist shot. It hits Chloe, and she clears the zone. Now pressuring the puck. Chloe pressures him off. And now collected by Snider. Snider's back on line. Onside, and looks like William Vaughn lost his stick. Now puck goes behind the net. We got more collisions down there. Picked up by Andrew. Andrew's got some speed on now and gonna skate through the zone and now dumps it in. Puck goes in deep all the way in the far corner. Touched up by their goalie. William Vaughn's there, but so is Snider. Snider knocks it away. And now sending it ahead, tied up by Evan. Evan clears it back off a skate of a Snider player, and now Snider collects it. Trying to get some speed on it. They left it down the near side. Evan's on a forecheck. And Evan got a stick on that, slowed it down. Now joined by William Velasco. He got more of it. Toe drag by one player, got knocked off the puck, but now knocked it in, and now Snider's there, and they're going to try to clear it out. It hit the referee, and now taking a shot at it. William Velasco's got it. Sends it towards the slot, and knocked off of the Snider player, and they collect the puck, but Zachary's on a forecheck. Snider's skating with it now. We're going to break out on the other side, and they look a little bit slow, tired here. We're going to wind up, takes a shot, and Alex saw that, and that'll stop the clock. I think that was deliberate just to get a change of players out there. Not a real strong shot attempt there from the slot. But both teams get a chance to change. They had been out there for a long time. Okay, Nathan and Cash on defense. It's Evan, William Velasco, and Nico. Nico taking the face-off. Everybody else is basically in the slot. Snider won the draw, but William Velasco's contesting it. Goes out to the blue line. William Velasco kicks it out of the zone. They're held in by Snider. Snider got now behind him. Try to clear it out past Nathan. Nathan shovels it back to the blue line. Now pressuring the puck is Nico. And pop back in. Snider, Nathan swatting at it. Now Nathan's got a stick on it. Sends out to the blue line. Snider throws it on net. Misses to the right. Comes over to the near side. They went off of Cash. Now over to the other side. There's a Snider player over there, but so is Nathan. And now Snider pushes it into the far corner. And William Velasco contesting the puck. Goes out to the blue line. And they hold the zone, though. Just barely. Goes all the way out behind the net again. Now pressuring the puck is Nathan. Nathan's going to get there. Sends it ahead for Evan and left the zone out to neutral ice. Pressuring the puck now is William Velasco on a forecheck with Evan. And Snider just snuck past him. They dump the puck in, but they're back on side. Now collected by Cash. Cash sends it over to Nathan. Nathan sends it to William Velasco. He dumps it in, and he's going to come to the bench. That whole line's kind of changed. Snider's got it behind their bench now, but here they come, behind their net. Here comes Tyler on a forecheck over to the other side. Sean's there, got to get us back on side, and does, but now getting tied up by Snider. Puck goes back towards the other board, now collected by Nathan. Nathan sends it to the near side to Morgan. Morgan dumps it in. Also, Teagan's out there also on defense. Tyler gets that puck first, sends it back to Morgan. Took a hit as he did, though. And now Morgan, the referee's in the way. Morgan's got it now. We got a whistle. Interference is the call on Morgan. I think he interfered with the referee. I don't know if the referee didn't like getting hit, so he called a penalty on Morgan for interference. Okay, we're on a penalty kill for 1:30. 11:28 to go in the second period. The score is 1-0 Patriots. Morgan took an interference penalty. He hit the referee. Don't hit the referee. That's the moral there. Tyler, Sean, Teagan, and Braden. And Patriots won the draw. Sean's got a breakaway. Short-handed. Here he comes. Goalie made a save. Out to the blue line. Can't hold it, though. Now going the other way. Great opportunity for Sean there. Teagan's there, but so's the... And now they got behind us. Trying to try to make a pass here. It does to another Snider player in a circle. And Braden send it ahead for Sean. Sean shovels it out of there. You're going to go on a foot race again, going after this puck. And getting... knocked off the puck, though, but over to Tyler. Tyler makes a couple moves in the corner. We're short-handed for another minute. Tyler diving towards the net here. Got knocked off the net by the Snider players. Continuing that forecheck is Sean, but now here comes Snider going the other way. They're in a power play, by the way. And now the end of the zone, pushed off into the corner, but they collect it, and they send it towards the slot. Took a shot, knocked out of there by Sean, but not a lot on it. Over to the high slot. Toe drags it to get away from our defender, takes another shot, goes straight up in the air into the corner. Teagan's there to collect it, sends it ahead, but Snider's there to intercept it. Digging on it is Tyler, though. Puck goes flying over to the other corner, and now going to get collected by Snider. Snider's got a power play for another 26 seconds. Comes over to the near side. Teagan is there. He collects this puck, sends it up towards the blue line. Held in by Snider, though. And Snider's got it right on the near side boards. And now a couple players go down, but now Snider collects the puck. They send it into the slot, shipped out of there by the defenders. And now they collect the puck again, bring it over to the far side. And now we got a whistle. Cross-checking is the call. And it's on Snider. There's some jawing going on over here. Both teams are chipping at each other. But now we're in a 4-on-4. 10:04 to go. This will be back in the offensive zone now for this. There's 7 seconds left in the 4-on-4, and then it's going to be 1:23 on a power play for the Patriots. 10:04 on the second period clock. The score is 1-0 Patriots. So for this 4-on-4 to start, it's Zachary, William Vaughn, Dylan, and Nathan. Zachary taking the faceoff. William Vaughn is in the slot. And Snider won that draw, but persisting with Zachary, but holding the zone, Nathan, but right back to Snider. Now Snider's coming the other way. Dylan's trying to catch up to him. We're out of the box now. We're in a power play, but Snider's in our defensive zone. Swatting at this with Morgan. Sends it ahead for William Vaughn, but we lost the puck and neutralized. Cross ice to William Vaughn's on a forecheck. They send it in. Hit Nathan. Nathan got a skate on that. Slowed it down. Now he's going to skate with it. He's got some room. We're in a power play for another 1:04. Crosses the red line. Throws it on down. Not a nice thing. Big ricochet. Comes back out. Collected by Snider. Morgan on a forecheck. Goes to the other side. Now Zachary's got the puck. Has it on a forehand in the corner. Pushes it a little bit more towards the net, but lost his edge. But now manages to get it towards the slot, but Snider got in the way. Now Nathan's slowing it down, but here comes Snider shorthanded going the other way. Smeared off the puck as he entered neutralized. Picked up by Sean. Morgan. Morgan's got it now, looking for a pass. He crosses the red line. Get us onside and makes a move into the slot. Made a couple other moves. We're going to complete this change. Sends it over the near side. Sean's got it. Takes a shot. Gave up a rebound. Hand passed out of there by the... That should have been a penalty, but no call. And now picked up by going the other way. Dylan's down there, getting tied up in the corner. Kicks it over, but right to a Snider player. And chipped out of there by Dylan. Pushes it ahead. Sean's there, but so is the Snider player. Didn't get out of the zone. Snider's got it. They whiffed on a shot. Morgan, I think, interfered with that. Now here comes Sean. Sean sent it into the Tyler. He gets a 2-on-2. Tyler and Sean. We're on side. Tyler brings it in the corner. Leaves it for Sean in the slot. Knocked away by Snider, though, and they send it out to the blue line. Held in by batting at it was Nathan trying to hold his own. Now he manages to get more of it and goes all the way down in the near side corner. Swatting at it with Snider. Morgan's there on a forecheck. Leaves it for Tyler. Tyler's got it in this near side circle. Keep playing keep away. Now leaves it for Morgan. Morgan's going to send it back in deep around the corner. Sean's over there. He's going to skate with it to the near side, looking for a pass. Sends it to Tyler. Tyler looking to Sean. Sean left it for Braden. Braden back to Tyler in the near side corner. Sends it to Sean. Sean takes a shot. Oh, it hit the upright. And it goes over to the near side. And now comes over, now handled by Sean again. Sean sends it towards the goalie, but now airmailed out, handled by Nathan. He holds the zone. Sends it to one-timer. Loose puck in the high slide. Here comes Zachary. Made a move. Brings it towards the net. Shoots. Goalie gave up a rebound. Loose puck. Takes another shot. Now the goalie reaches out and covers it, and we have a whistle. And some extracurriculars there, but no penalties. That big tall kid from Snider punched Sean in the face. And now the referee's talking to him, but he's not giving him a penalty. Sean, both players are coming off no penalties, but he definitely punched him in the face. Okay, Zachary's out there, Chloe, William Vaughn, Braden, and Andrew. No penalties called there, but it could have been. And now Patriots won that draw. Zachary's got to take a shot here. It rattles around, but off of, and now collected by Snider. Snider kind of get it out of the zone, and they got some speed on. They crossed the red line. Now they're onside. And got past Andrew, but lost the puck as he did. Now brings it over the near side. Smeared off the puck. Picked up by Andrew. Andrew going the other way. Getting joined by William Vaughn and Chloe. Got a 3-on-2 developing. Gets past one defender. Dives towards the net. Takes a shot. Rebound. Goes through the crease. It goes under their corner. Andrew stays in there. Leaves it for William Vaughn. William Vaun leaves there. Chloe. Chloe takes a shot. Chloe gets cross-checked to the ice. No call. Picked up by William Vaughn. Out to Braden. Braden sends it back to William Vaughn. William Vaughn's going to take a wrist shot. It hit the Snider player. Not collected by Snider, but back checked by, held the zone. No, we're offside. No call. Picked up by, now collected by Snider. They push it out to the blue line, but held in by Zachary. Zachary got hit off the puck, but managed to keep his feet. Goes into the corner, has it on the backhand. Put the brakes on to get away from that Snider player, but sent it right back to him, and now the Snider's got the puck. Snider airmails it out, but intercepted by Braden right at the red line, and now big hit there, and now picked up by Snider. It's getting very chippy. The Sniders are just hitting us, even when we don't have the puck. No calls, though. Picked up by Andrew. Andrew's going to bring it over. We got a forechecker. He sent it off the forechecker, and the puck goes down behind the net. Picked up by Braden. Braden sends it ahead for Evan. Evan sends it, hits a Snider player, and now we didn't clear the zone. We got to go back and get this. Braden's got it. He got the forecheck from Snider coming on the other side, though. Over to Andrew. Andrew sends it over the near side. Handled there by Snider. They throw it on net. Bouncing puck goes into the high slide. And back check by Snider, takes a shot, rebound. Snider's got it, takes another shot, and now we clear the zone. And this could be icing. We got a penalty coming. I don't know who the penalty's on. It's not us. So they're going to get an extra attacker out of this. We got to touch the puck. No penalty. He had his hand raised. Evan lost his edge there, trying to handle it. Over to, takes a shot. Rebound given, goes into the far corner. Nico's over there. Pushes it in deeper, now handled by Snider. Snider's going to bring it over to the near side. They fling it off the boards, coming up towards the near side blue line. Evan steps up to hold the zone. Flick pass. Dylan takes a shot. It hits a skate. Now over to Nico, rattling around in the high slot. And Snider's got it. Going to break out, going the other way. And they airmail this thing all the way into the red line, into the corner. Snider flicks it over here to the near side. Evan's there and got some room. Sends it ahead, but there's a Snider player waiting for it near the blue line. Nico's banging on it, and now they fling it back in. Puck goes in deep. Picked up by Dylan. Dylan's got a pressure, though, and he lost the puck, and now picked up. Snider sends it through the crease, but there was nobody there out to the high slot. Banging on it, and then trying to clear the zone, and Evan trying to click it out of there. It goes all the way in deep again. Snider's got it behind the net. They send it into the crease, and it's stuck there, and both players, and Alex is doing a good job of keeping it out of the net. Now picked up by Dylan. Dylan can't quite get a handle on it, though, and now Snider digs it in deep. Loose puck went out behind the net, picked up by Cash. Cash anticipating a big hit and got it, and now picked it over to the near side. Snider's got it in the corner, looking for a pass. Now they send it, they got a Snider player behind the net, looking for another pass. Sends it out to the blue line, handled there by Snider. Snider sends it into the crease, pushed ahead by Cash, but not out of the zone. Snider rattling around, comes over the near side. Evan got some speed on and shovels this thing towards the blue line, clears the zone. And now Snider going right back in the zone, and they're back on side, and they have it on the far circle, has it on the backhand though. Takes a shot, misses the net high, picked up by Dylan. We're trying to get a change done. Pushes ahead, Dylan got smeared off the puck though. Sent it behind the net, chopped down by Alex to the Cash. Cash hammers it over the near side. Snider's changing, we got plenty of time now. Here comes Evan, and he iced the puck. That was a mistake. We had time there. He didn't need to do that, but maybe the bench told him to do that. Icing's the call, 3:55 to go, back in the defensive zone. All those Snider players left the ice. There was nobody from Snider on the ice there. We could have just skated it out to neutral ice and dumped it in, but we make mistakes sometimes. Okay, Tyler, Andrew, Sean, Morgan, and Nathan. Everyone's in the slot except Tyler taking a drop, and now Snider won that draw. They bring it out to their point. They take a shot, redirected but missed the net. Goes over to the far corner. And Morgan pushed it back in deeper. In order to a Snider player takes a shot right into Alex's sweater, and that'll stop the clock. 3:42 to go. Second period continues. The score is 1-0. But another defensive zone faceoff coming for the Patriots. Tyler taking a drop. Nathan straight behind him. Everyone else is in the slot. And Patriots won the draw. Nathan pushes it out to the blue line. Immediately takes a shot from there. Redirected high over the top of the net. Coming over the near side. Morgan's there. Puck hit him, and he had to go chase it to get it. Now he has it. Flings it towards the blue line. Took a weird hop. Held in by Snider. Spun him around. Now going the other way. Here comes Sean. Getting joined by Morgan on a 2-on-1. Going to turn into a 2-on-2. Takes a shot. Goalie gave up a rebound. Loose puck in front of the net. Still rattling around. Snider managed to kick it out of there. Nathan steps up to hold the zone and kicks it in deep. Sean's down there getting some pressure from a Snider player and ties him up on the board, but now puck's out of there and Snider's got it, but stepping up is Tyler. Tyler pushes it in to himself. Now banged down by Snider. Comes over to the near side. Pops out of there. Snider's got it, but poke checking there, and Sean now and Nathan. And now tight in traffic. Puck comes out of there. Nathan giving him some more action. No penalties called. We're getting some excessive hitting here, and the referees are just standing there not blowing the whistle. And now picked up by Andrew. Andrew's going to enter the zone. And now gets onside. Has it on the backhand. Makes a move in the slot. Takes a shot. Gave up a rebound. Sean takes a shot. Loose puck. Got knocked out of there. Goes into the far corner. 2:33 to go in the second period. And they sent it in but didn't clear the zone. And Braden swings it ahead for William Vaughn. William Vaughn brings it, takes a shot. Goes on net. Goalie gave up a rebound. Zachary was there, but the goalie immediately covered it again, and that'll stop the clock. 2:22. The referees are really not calling anything, and this game's getting a little out of hand. Now they're trying to explain this to the bench. I don't know what explanation you can give for what I'm watching. Zachary, Chloe, William Vaughn, Tegan, and Dylan. Zachary in this drop. Chloe is in the slot. All right, here comes the drop. Patriots on the draw, right to Dylan. Dylan takes a shot. It hits somebody or something and knocked down by Snider. Here comes Snider going the other way. They cross the red line, and they're onside. They dump the puck into the far corner. And chasing after this is both teams pop the puck out. Now it's over to William Vaughn, sent it to Chloe. Chloe's got some room now, settles the puck, and crosses the red line and dumps it in. And now goalie came out to play. It took a weird hop off the board. Almost went in the net. Now back out and now collected by William Vaughn. Throws it back into Zachary. Zachary's in traffic, getting tied up by the Snider player, though. The lost the puck, goes into the corner. Snider flings out. It hit William Vaughn and now pops out behind the net. Collected by Snider. Snider's got it, now looking for a pass. Sends it ahead and immediately out of the zone, but collected by Chloe. Chloe sends it ahead but intercepted by Snider right at the blue line. Snider sends it ahead, intercepted by Zachary. Lost the puck, though, and now comes into the defensive zone and lost it again, but now collected by Dylan. Dylan flings it out of the zone, puts Snider back offside. They got to get regrouped. Pressuring this puck. It hit Zachary, now collected by Dylan. Dylan sends it in for Zachary. We're onside. Zachary makes a move into the slot. Sends it here to the near side. William Velasco takes a shot, and the goalie saw that and gloves it, and that'll stop the clock. 1:12 to go, second period, but an offensive zone faceoff coming for the Patriots. And we made some changes on the fly there, so we're making another change. Tyler, Sean, Morgan, Nathan, and Andrew. Sean is in the slot. Tyler taking the faceoff. Snider wins the draw. They bring it back in the corner. They airmail this out, but it gets out of the zone. We got to get back on the fence because the Snider players there left it, but intercepted by Andrew. Had to play keep away from that forecheck. Leaves it for Nathan. Nathan flings it out, but it doesn't clear the zone, but now collected by Andrew. Andrew's got some speed on. Chopped away by Snider. And now Andrew steps up. Tyler dumps it in. Goes into the far corner. Sean's on a forecheck, joined by Morgan right behind him. They fling it out of the zone. There's nobody there because we were getting reset, and now it sets over to Andrew. Andrew's got it, got some room. Sends it head on a ricochet pass, but right to Snider. Snider pushes it with some momentum going the other way, picked up by Morgan. Morgan lost his edge there for a second, regained it, playing keep away, sends it back towards the blue line, held in by Snider. Snider's going to take a shot here, gave up a rebound, but knocked away, and over here to the near side corner, picked up by Snider. They send it in through the crease, missed everybody, goes over to the far corner. Now picked up by Snider. They send it back towards the net. Send it again, missed the net to the right, come over the near side, takes another shot, hits the side of the net, picked up by Tyler. Tyler not going to skate with this. and airmails this thing all the way down. Didn't have enough on it to be icing. Here comes Sean on a forecheck, right on his tail. Didn't get anything on it though, and now Snider cleared the zone. We got to get back on side. Andrews messing with. Oh, we're out of position too, but I'm not sure if this is. The horn ends the period. Doesn't matter. Period 2 comes to an end. After 2 periods of play, the score is 1-0 Patriots. Second intermission begins now. Second intermission comes to an end. Third period getting ready to start. We're defending the right side of the screen for this period. 15-minute periods here in this format. Morgan's out there now. Tyler, Sean, Dylan, and Andrew. Tyler taking the drop. Morgan's on the near side. Sean's on the far side. The drop. Patriots win it. Andrew's got it. Sends it ahead for Sean. Sean's getting into the zone. Takes a shot on net. Goalie had to play that, and it comes over to the near side. Tyler's here to contest it. Comes out to the blue line, though, and they clear the zone out to neutral ice. Andrews shoveled it back into our offensive zone, but handled there by Snider. Snider sends it across the ice. Ricochet pass, picks it up, but Sean's there to smear him off the puck. Now picked up by Sean. Sean sends it over to Morgan. Morgan's going to try to clear out, but getting tied up by the... And now Sean's going to help this out. Over to Morgan. And Morgan's going to circle on it and get us reset and back outside. Going to dive into the zone. And lost the puck as he did, but he has it. Takes a shot, missed the net, comes over to the near side, stepping up is Andrew to hold his own, shovels it back in, but Snider was there and intercepted it. And now out to neutral ice. And it collected by Andrew, looking for a pass. Sends it over to Dylan. Dylan's going to dump the puck in. Puck goes in deep. Now behind the net, took a weird ricochet over to the bottom of the far circle. Hit the referee, though, and left it in the corner. Now collected by Snider. Nobody's forechecking here, so Snider's going to skate with it a bit. Oh, totally got a stick on that, slowed it down, but didn't break up the rush. They crossed the red line now. Got some speed on it as he enters his zone. Went into traffic and lost the puck. Doesn't know where it is. Snider collects it in the far corner, takes a shot. Shot got redirected into the air by Alex. Now Snider holds his own, though. Comes over against the near side boards. Pressuring the puck, though, is Patriots. I think it's Zachary. Over to Chloe. Chloe cleared his zone. It's a foot race now. Evans there on a forecheck. And got past Evan, though, and he sends it all the way back. It hit Andrew, now collected by Dylan. Now, Snider got behind us, though, on defense. Lost the puck, though, and now hit our goalie. What the hell's going on? I don't know. Not any penalties getting called. We got a whistle. I guess we're taking a penalty. No penalty. I am super confused. No penalty called. All right. Zachary, Snider wins the draw, but then miscommunication here. Comes Tyler on a breakaway. Got a one-on-one. Got to get past one guy. He does. Got joined by Sean on a trail. Leaves it for Sean. We get knocked away by the defender. Defender's still on his butt over there, and now he finally gets up and leaves it out for the blue line. Stepping up was Nathan to hold his own. Got too many Patriots there. We're all crowding the slot. Over to the other far side. Tyler knocked it out of there. Going to the net now is Morgan. Tyler takes it over to the near side. Tries to wrap around. Doesn't go. Goalie sealed it. I don't know how he did. I think the puck. No goal. He did. I don't know how he sealed that, but that puck was going in. This faceoff's coming in the offensive zone. 12:56 to go. Third period. Tyler, Sean, Morgan, Braden, and Nathan. Tyler taking the drop. Sean's in the slot. and Snider won the draw. Immediately throw it out the high slot. Nathan takes a shot, missed the net to the left. Tyler's got it, out on the backhand, the far corner, sends it towards the slot, knocked away, and picked up by Snider. Here comes Snider going the other way. Slowing it down was Morgan, though, but now Snider's got it, and they broke the zone. Poke checked away, though, by Sean, and now still poking at it. Now it comes into our defensive zone, but Nathan's there. Went off the skate of a Snider player, but now out of the zone. No, not out. Snider's still on side. They dump the puck in deep. Puck goes behind the net. Nathan's down there to collect this. Plays keep away from two Sniders, but another Snider intercepted it. Has it now in the corner, looking for a pass. And they send it behind the net, but Zachary's down there. And now Snider collects it. Now Nathan's battling for control of the puck. Joined by Zachary. Over to Nathan. Nathan's got some room now. Sends it. I missed the pass. It's going to be icing. We're changing, though, so we'll see what happens. Icing's the call. It's going to come all the way back. We'll complete this change. 12:06 to go, third period. Back in the defensive zone because of the icing. But fresh legs. Tegan, Andrew, Chloe, William Vaughn, and Zachary. Zachary's going to take this face-off. Tegan's straight behind him. Everybody else is in the slot. And Patriots win the draw. Goes back in the corner. Tegan's got it. They got some pressure from the forecheck, though. Comes over to the near side. Going to get collected by William Vaughn. William Vaughn flings it out, but held in by Snider. Snider sends it across ice to the other blue line. He's going to wind up, take a shot. Rebound given. Came over to the near side. And hit by William Vaughn to Zachary. Zachary clears it out to Chloe, but now tied up by Snider. And now Snider's going to fling it back in. Intercepted by Tegan. Tegan's got a forecheck around him. Sends it over to Andrew on the near side. Andrew sends it ahead for William Vaughn. Immediately tried to get rid of it, but couldn't. Now we're on side, but lost the puck. Back to neutral ice. Now back in the zone. Got behind the Snider players. Forechecking here is Zachary. They take it behind the net. Zachary's on a forecheck. Smeared him off the puck, but he didn't have the puck. And now he sends it out, but intercepted by Chloe. Chloe's trying to get a hold of the puck. Sends it towards the crease. Intercepted by Snider. Snider's now skating with it, trying to break out. And they get it out towards the blue line. Now they clear the zone. And they got a little bit of 2-on-1 here, but getting slowed down by Zachary. Zachary took the puck away, sends it over to Chloe. Chloe tries to send it out of the zone and doesn't. Now Snider dug it through traffic there. Now over to the far boards. Andrew trying to clear it out and managed to stick it and kick it out. And now keeping the pressure on. And now dumped in by Chloe. Puck goes in deep. Andrew stays on a forecheck. Gethin on the near side. Goes over to the far corner, though. Collected by Snider. William Velasquez out there pressuring the puck. Snider got it out to neutral ice. Coming through neutral ice. Smeared out the puck. Back check by William Velasquez. And now continuing the poke. And Andrew's out there with William Velasquez. Andrew's got it. Sends it ahead, but it hit the Snider player. Over to Gethin. Gethin sends it to Evan. Evan pushes it to himself and is going to chase after it. And now dumps it in, but took a hit as he did and didn't get rid of the puck. And now getting hammered, though, comes out to neutral ice. And poked at by Gethin, and now Nathan. And now puck comes back out to neutral ice, and Snider's offside. They got to get regrouped here, but we keep the pressure on. Intercepted by, I think it's Tegan, took a big hit as he went up the boards there. Now back out to neutral ice. Handled it himself, and now we're offside. We're staying all the way down on this for the offsides call. The referees are not giving us any love. Okay, we got some fresh legs. It's Tyler, Morgan, Sean, Dylan, and Nathan. 10:07 to go, third period. Everybody's in the slot except Tyler taking the draw and Dylan straight behind him. Snider wins the draw. Immediately he's going to take a shot, but Alex saw that and gloved it and no rebound. We'll do that again. 10:03 to go, third period clock. And Snider won the draw, but knocked away by Sean over to Morgan. Morgan's got it now. He's going to skate with it. Crosses the red line. Got to wait for Sean. Now he gets onside. Puts the brakes on and dumps it in. Puck goes deep behind the net. Tracing on a forecheck is Sean. Sean's got it. Sends it towards the crease, but it was just Snider players there. Nathan flings it in the air over to now intercepted by Snider. Snider going to cross through the red line. Nathan's there going to try to catch up to him, slow him down. Got behind him, though. He's going to bring it towards the net. Takes a shot. Knocked out of there by the defense. Picked up by Morgan. Morgan's going to skate with it. Sends it ahead for Sean. Sean's got some speed on. Got one to beat. Got kicked away, though, by the Snider skater. Back out to the blue line and clears the zone. Out to Nathan at neutral ice. We got to get reset. Sends it through to Tyler. Tyler sends it back to Dylan. Dylan's going to cross the red line. He dumps it in. Puck goes in deep. They're going to go for the bench for a change here. Snider's doesn't realize we're changing. Just keeps the puck behind their net. And now they do. And now Zachary's out there with a forecheck. Sends it intercepted by Dylan. Dylan sends it to William Vaughn. Chloe's out there now also with Nathan. And now Snider's going to take it back behind their net. And they send it over to the near side, pressuring the puck. Zachary, but got past him out to Chloe. Chloe sends it off the Snider player, but now collected by Zachary. Zachary flings it in deep. Going to go chase after it. And now gets to it. Sends it through the crease. Knocked out of there by Snider. Out to Nathan at the high slot. Intercepted by Snider. Snider now going to try to break out, but trying to catch up. Nathan now collected it, and Dylan's got it. Dylan sends it to Chloe. Chloe's going to send it ahead for William Vaughn. We're offside. Took a shot off the number 25's leg, though. He didn't like that. 8:36 to go. Third period clock. The score is 1-0 Patriots. I think this is going to be a blue line face-off. We got some fresh flags. Gethin, Nico, William Velasco, Braden, and Cash. Nico taking a face-off. Patriots won the draw. Gethin's got it. Dumps it in. Puck's loose behind the net. Snider's going to get there first. They have it on a backhand now. Rushing the puck, though, is Nico. They sends it over to the near side. Now Gethin's on a forecheck. Got past Gethin over to the near side. They shovel it out. Now Braden and Cash are on defense, trying to slow this down. Braden smears him into the boards. Lost the puck. Now Braden collects it. Ricochets the pass over to Cash. Cash pushes it ahead for William Velasco. William Velasco got hit from behind, but lost his zone. Now he has his zone, brings it into ricocheting around. Nico's got it. Nico sends it ahead for William Velasco. Can't quite make that pass, though. Puck goes into the corner. Now handled by Cash. Cash is going to send the pass over to the near side to Braden. Braden got pressure on him and plays keep away from one forechecker. Sends it ahead to another Snider player, though. And they send it into the near, takes a shot, and got knocked out of there, but now ricochets around to the far corner. Snider collects it, sends it on net, goes through the crease, doesn't touch anything, comes over to the near side. Snider's there to collect it, sends it into the, takes a shot, gave up a rebound, and Snider's there, brings it on a wraparound, takes another shot. We got players knocked down to the ice. Nice save there by Alex. Now goes into the far corner, sends it off the back of the net. Snider's there to collect it, sends it over the near side. Snider player's there all by himself, sends it out to the blue line now. And he's going to want to take a wrist shot from there, knocked down, and comes into the near side. Loose puck, planted by Braden's there, going to put a hit on him. And now joined by Nico. No one's playing the puck. They're just hitting each other. Now sends it out, but intercepted by Gethin. Gethin's going to break out, going the other way, getting swatted at. And they slowed the puck down. They threw it back in. And now back in our defensive zone. Braden's got to go get this. Going to play keep away here from Snider as we made some changes. Tyler's out there now. Tyler sends it down. It hit somebody on our bench. So I think that's going to be a defensive zone face-off. Morgan had half a leg on the ice as he got hit with that puck. All right, 6:58 on the third period clock. Patriots have a 1-0 lead. Morgan, Andrew, Sean, Tyler, Dylan. Tyler taking a drop, wins the draw, back to Dylan. Dylan's going to take it behind the net. Looking for a pass, sends it high off the glass. He'll hit the glass weird and go straight down to a Snider player. Back to the blue line, handled by Morgan. Morgan's going to get joined on a 3-on-2 here. Enters the zone, got a 4-on-2 really, and brings it into the far corner. Still skating with it, looking for a pass. They're taking away the passing lanes there. They throw it over to the other side. Tyler's over there all by himself, looking for a pass now, and send it left it for Sean. Sean's going to skate into the nearest far side circle. Went in traffic and lost the puck, but regained it. Tyler's got it. Tyler sent it into Sean. Lost the puck, now picked up by Snider. Snider flings it out towards the blue line, and they clear the zone. Stepping up was Andrew to try to hold the zone, swatting it, baseball batting it, now collected by Sean's got it. He got Morgan in the slot and brings it over the near side. Still looking for pass. Brings it to Morgan. Morgan's going to skate into the circle, now into the high slot. Intercepted by Snider. Here comes Snider going the other way. Lost his edge though, and now they're offside. Tripping is the call. Morgan's going to the box for tripping. That was the most subtle trip I've ever seen. Okay, we're in a penalty kill for a minute 30. To kill this is Andrew, William Vaughn, Zachary, and Dylan. Zachary going to take the face-off. William Vaughn's in the slot with Andrew. Snider wins the draw out to their blue line near the far corner. Takes a one-timer opportunity to the near side, missed the pass though. And now they bring it in the near side circle, left it out for the blue line, knocks it over to the other blue line. He's going to take a wrist from there. Big ricochet, and now hammered out of the zone by Zachary. Didn't get much on it though, but it's not going to be icing, and it could be on net, but now collected by Snider. Forechecking here is William Vaughn. William Vaughn got past William Vaughn, now it clears out towards the neutral ice. Here comes Snider going the other way, and they enter the zone. And they dump it in. Puck's now behind the net. And Andrew's going to go poke this. Goes in front of the net. Takes a shot. Loose puck in front of the net. Handled by Snider. Inexplicably, they skated away from the net. He could have took a shot there. Now icing the puck with William Vaughn. He's going to come all the way back. That might have been a little bit of a mistake there. We had room. We could have skated it out. Dumped it, but we make mistakes. It's okay. All right, Tyler, Sean, Nathan, and Braden to kill the rest of this. 47 seconds left in the penalty kill. 5:16 on the third period clock. Snider won the draw, but Nathan got a hold of that and iced the puck. Icing's the call, coming all the way back. Killed a few more seconds, but same result, back in the defensive zone for the faceoff. We're going to swap out. Tyler's taking this faceoff. Snider won the draw, but Tyler persisted and got it out of there and flung it onto the bench. Oh, that was unfortunate. If there was glass there, it would have been a breakaway, but playing on a strange rink, that sometimes happens to you. And back in the defensive zone. Snider wins the draw out to their blue line. Going to settle it there. Brings it into sends it into the slot. Knocked away though by Braden there, but now Snider collected it. Snider's got it behind the net, looking for a pass here. Sends it on the net. Now shoveled out of there by Tyler. No icing. Well, it might be icing. Icing's the call. Coming all the way back. It was a really, really slow developing icing. So it killed some more of that penalty, which is fine. 4:45, third period clock. 16 seconds left in this kill. Zachary, Nathan, Braden, William Vaughn. Zachary going to take the draw. William Vaughn and Braden are in the slot. And Snider wins the draw out to their blue line. He's going to wind up and take a wrist shot from the point. He got knocked on, rattling around in there. Knocks it out of there. Almost went right on goal there, but knocked out. And Snider still got control of it. But now here Braden's going to tie it off. William Vaughn shovels it out to the blue line. Handled by Snider there. They hold the zone. Takes a shot. Ricochets off somebody or something. Goes to the far board. Full strength now for the Patriots. Back checking here. As now over to William Vaughn. William Vaughn's got it. Going to break out. And pushes it ahead. And now handled by Snider. But we're back at full strength. We killed that penalty. Out to neutralize. Chloe's there. Sends it to Nathan. Nathan's going to have to get past one Snider player. And over to Andrew. Andrew sends it ahead back in the defensive zone for Snider. We have a whistle coming. I don't know what this penalty is. They're pointing at the Snider bench, though. Let's see if I can get a hand signal out of the referee. Interference is the call. This is going to be a power play for the Patriots. There's 4:04 on the third period clock. We have a one-goal advantage. The score is 1-0, and we're in a power play. So it's Braden, Sean, Tyler, Andrew, and Nathan's going to replace Dylan. So Nathan and Andrew on defense. Sean taking the drop. Braden is in the slot. Tyler's against the glass. Minute 30 on this power play for the Patriots. The referees are saying no for Sean to take the faceoff. And Patriots win the draw. Takes a shot. Shot goes high over the top. Nathan with that. Sends it back to the slot. Lines up. Takes a scores! Unassisted goal for Tyler. Power play goal. 3:56 to go. Third period. We're going to change the line out there. It's Chloe, Zachary, William Vaughn, Nathan, and Andrew. Zachary taking the face-off. Chloe's on the far side, William Vaughn on the near side. Here comes the drop. And Snider won the draw. Pressure to get in the zone. They're onside, barely. And now over to Zachary. Flings it back to the blue line. Handled by Snider, though. They hold the zone. Has it on a forehand on the far circle. Takes a shot. Missed the net to the left. This is going to clear the zone. No, it doesn't. He stepped up and held the zone. Dumped it back in. Goes into the far corner. There's a Snider player down there, but so does Nathan. Brings it into the slot now. Shipped out of there, though, by over to Chloe. Chloe clears the zone, going the other way. Got to send it in, and does. Over to a streaking Andrew. Oh, goalie came out to play that, and now put the brakes on, but now Snider's got it. Sends it out of the zone, and now we're kind of out of position, and I think this is going to be icing. No icing called. Now picked up by Nathan, sends it out over to William Vaughn. William Vaughn sends it to Zachary. Over to Chloe. Chloe's got on a forehand, chipped out of there, and now handled by, on a back check, by Snider. Snider's got it now. 3 minutes to go on the third period clock. They enter the zone. They're onside. They take a shot from a mile out. Misses high over the near side. Coming to the near side boards. Pops out of there. And miscommunication rattling around over to Nico. And now handled by Snider. Snider's going to dive back onside. And now they're going to wind up take a shot. Went off of Andrew over to Tyler. Tyler cleared the zone out to neutral ice. And we're going to change some more. Here comes Snider poking at it, though, is Tyler. And through some traffic there, over to Dylan. Dylan dumps it ahead over to Snider, but now back to Dylan at the other blue line. Dylan sends it ahead for Sean. Sean collects the puck and is going to dump it into the zone. It got hit as he did, but managed to get it in there. Now Andrew on a forecheck. Sends it out towards the blue line. Goes immediately back in behind the net. And Sean's here on a forecheck. Sean got a stick on that, knocked it down. Bouncing puck comes out to Dylan. Dylan swatting at it, but so is Snider. Poked back in by Sean. Sean down. Getting tied up on the boards over there, but now Snider flung it out of there. This could be icing. Doesn't have a lot on it, though. And the puck's on its edge, though. Sends it over here to the near side. And they're changing. So here we go, coming the other way. Evans got a whole head of steam on. Enters the zone, takes it, dumps it into the far corner. And Snider's going to get there first, but now here comes Sean on forecheck. Over to Tyler. Tyler's got it. Dives towards the slot. And lost the puck, though, but left it in the high slot. Takes a shot. Hit the skate of a Snider player, and they throw it out towards the blue line, and they're going to skate with it now, try to break out. Less than 2 minutes to go here in the third period. They bring it into the slot. Lost the puck, though. He takes a shot. Big rebound, give it. Goes into the corner. Snider's got it there. Pressuring the puck, though. Swatting at it was Dylan. Goes out to their blue line. They got to settle the puck there, but now Sean's approaching on a forecheck. Goes into the corner. And now push from behind. Got a penalty coming on Dylan. Cross-checking on Dylan. It's going to put Snider in a power play for the rest of the period. So they just called a penalty on. No, he mouthed off to the referee. So I don't understand this. Look at the home field advantage here from the player. Oh, he got ejected. The referee ejected their player. Oh, that's why he was sending him off the ice. And it's a 2 for 10 technical, so this other player is going to go serve a penalty as well. So offsetting penalties here, and now we got the referees are not done. They're just throwing more people out of here. The referee ejected that player. That's their big player that's been hitting us all game and all day yesterday too. And it's going to take a while to sort this out. Tyler's trying to get over there and get this sorted. Timeout White is the call. I'm sorry. It's got to be timeout. Yeah, it's got to be timeout White. I think Snider took that timeout. So we got a little break here. I'm going to catch a little sip of water. But we have a 2-goal lead. There's 1:17 to go. And there are offsetting penalties on the board. Dylan took a cross-checking penalty, and then, I don't know, the other player got ejected. I don't know what that was all about. It wasn't on the Dylan penalty. It was kind of behind the play. I didn't see it. Maybe you can rewind while we're in the timeout here and watch what happened. Number 95 from Snider is the one that got ejected. It could have been something 95 said to the referee, too. A lot of times, if you mouth off to the referee, they don't like that. Because I didn't see any hitting going on behind the play. They're going to play 5-on-5 here with the offsetting penalties. That's what the referee was just signaling to the coach. So full strength for both teams on the ice, but 2 players in the box, Dylan and then one of the Snider players. There's 1:17 on the third period clock. This faceoff's going to come in our defensive zone, though. All right, close this out. Alex in net. Zachary, Tyler, Sean, Nathan, and Brady. Zachary's going to take the drop. Sean and Braden are, okay, Snider wins the draw. Immediately takes a shot. It rattles around in the slot. Takes a shot. Nice save by Alex. Blindly got the pad on that. And now Sean's got it going the other way. Going to break out. Took a big hit, but he got to push the momentum of the puck into the zone. Over to Tyler. Tyler chips it into the corner. And now Snider's there, but so is Sean. Now puck comes out to the blue line. Now clears the zone. Braden's got it. Got to get us back on side. Oh, it hit the Snider player right in the face. I don't know what the referees are going to rule this as. They're saying blue line. Okay, 55 seconds on the clock. Zachary taking the draw. Tyler's at center ice. Sean is against the glass. Back on defense is Andrew and Nathan. Snider dumps it in, but it hit Nathan. And back out to neutral ice. Snider's there, and they send it across ice. They're going to get back on side with that move, and now they're in. They chip it. It went off of Andrew. Left it in, and now Andrew's got it. Shovels in on the backhand. Goes weird off the boards. Out to Sean. Sean kicks that out of the zone. Could have been an interference penalty. No call. Now picked up by Snider. And now Snider sends it towards neutral ice. Collected there by Zachary. Puck goes straight up in the air, battling for control. Zachary lost his edge, but Sean's there and pushes it into the defensive zone for Snider, but they control the puck. And now coming after us, we're offside. No call, dumped it in. Loose puck. Now we got chipping going on at neutral ice. Sean's not even holding his own stick right now. Who's got two sticks? That's got to be a holding penalty. I'm sorry I had to contribute to that. Crowd noise. Yeah, here's your stick back. He was holding on to it for you. And you're going to take the penalty? No, he's not taking a penalty. Just going back to the bench. I don't know what that's all about. He just got ejected. Sean just got ejected. All right, there's that. We got one in the box for Sean's ejection. And who's going to go serve this penalty? Morgan gets to go serve the penalty. All right, so I think we're going to be in a 5-on-4 for 18 seconds. They're not playing fives. They got a 5-on-4. And they pulled their goalie, so they have a 6-on-4. So Snider desperately needs a goal here. All we need to do is keep it away from Zachary taking his face off. Snider wins the draw out to the top of the circle. Oh, Snider, it takes a one-timer, lost his edge though. Didn't lose the zone though, 11 seconds left. Takes a shot, knocked out of there by Alex, goes into the near corner. Sends it out, and now we control the puck though. Andrew clears the zone, didn't clear the zone. Got behind us, there's 1 second left. That holds the end of the game. All right, final score, 2-0. Nice return from yesterday's loss of 7-2. And the long drive home doesn't have to be as long when you can talk about your 2-0 victory over the local team. But we did get a player ejected, which I don't understand. And the other team got a player ejected, which I don't understand. So if y'all can play back the video and watch what happened there, tell me about it later. I'm uploading the video later on when I get home tonight. But hey, no more hockey this weekend. Thanks for tuning in. I always appreciate it. And nice to come out of here split 1-1 and win the final game on the ride home.